Benzino still talking about Eminem to the point where Rihanna just has to do a facepalm emoji. Real quick, I just want to say this before the video even starts. No real person, when I say real person because I don't want to say the N-word, respects another man that is consistently and always trying to have another man thinking about them. If you haven't already, check out the BBN apparel store. I'm pretty sure you got something that you've been looking for. Hey, to be honest with you, I did not mean to make that rhyme.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama, it may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently Benzino is still talking about Eminem and Rihanna's had enough of it. Okay. Alright, so just so we could be clear on this video is gonna predominantly or mostly be speaking about Benzino and his weird. Look, we got this weird thing that goes on nowadays, right? Where men get obsessed with other men, and I basically think that's what's going on in this Benzino situation. I believe Benzino is obsessed with Eminem. I mean, for multiple different reasons. Okay, so let's go back for a minute. For everybody that don't know, all they know is Benzino. Whenever you hear him talking and Eminem comes up, he's talking crazy. You don't really understand what the situation's about. You don't know why. All I could do, the best way for me to explain this is Benzino believes that Eminem should not be allowed to rap because he's white. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. Benzino, who is mixed, I believe, by the way, just so we can be clear on this, Benzino is mixed, by the way. So I just want to be 100% transparent on that. But Benzino, for whatever the reasons is that he might personally have, he believes that Eminem should not be allowed to rap because Eminem is white. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel about that. I've heard similar responses from people. Every single individual I've ever heard speak this way they're pretty ignorant. I don't know what to tell you. I had one guy, right? Let me tell you a real quick story. I had one guy that said that he doesn't want to listen to any rappers unless they rap about their true life, right? But they also have to be gangsters and drug dealers. Now, I don't know if he was joking or not. He could have been joking in all transparency. It could have been a joke. But this is literally the type of society that we live in currently. Everybody feels like they have to be to one extreme or the other. And that's crazy. And also, could I just admit, or should I say, should I just point out that if you only want rappers to talk about real street stuff, and you only want them to talk about real street stuff that they did, then you literally want people just self-snitching right and left on themselves. And you want all your favorite rappers to go to jail or die. So, I mean, I don't understand this. Anyway, the crux of Benzino's issue is he's mad that Eminem is an extremely skilled and talented rapper who just also happens to be white. If y'all don't know, he had a couple of diss tracks going at Eminem back in the day. And also, if y'all do not know, Benzino is a terrible rapper. I can't explain how bad he is. He's just terrible. Anyway, recently, Benzino was speaking about doing a versus battle with Royce da 5'9". Okay, first of all, don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to listen to 2 freaking Benzino songs. Nevertheless, have to sit through 20 of them. So no, nobody wants any of this stuff. Benzino, stop it. Nobody, you're terrible. Everything you do is terrible. And I'm not trying to be funny, hypocritical, or anything like that. I'm just speaking from an aesthetic. I'm speaking from a quality of content perspective. Benzino's terrible at rapping. Maybe the other stuff that he does outside of rap is great. What do I know? He started the whole Source magazine thing, right? Shout out to the Source magazine. I think he started the Source. Wasn't he the owner of the... Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, he's a terrible rapper. Anything else that he's done, he might be great at it. What the hell do I know? But as far as rapping goes, you know, when a beat is playing, and then you're melodically speaking over the top of the beat, saying words, he's one of the worst. That's not even a... Vanilla Ice is legitimately better than him. That's what I can say. I'm so serious. Vanilla Ice is legitimately better than Benzino. Who's another person who has done rap? Notice I did not say a rapper who has done rap. Weird Al Yankovic is categorically better than Benzino. It's not even a question. Another person who's done rap. You know those commercials? I don't care which commercial you're talking about, but that commercial, better than Benzino. I don't even know which commercial you're talking about. Anybody? They used to have this college commercial where they used to have this girl, and she's like 1-800-college or whatever. I don't know what she was saying. It's old. I don't even know if they still play it. But she's better than Benzino. Benzino is a terrible rapper. Anyway, somehow he got 5 mics in his own magazine, I think, though. So shout out for that shit. So Benzino, recently he did an interview, I believe, with Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. I believe they're the Quiet Room over there. Shout out to Queen's Flip. Anyway, so he does an interview with Queen's Flip, and he once again speaks about Eminem. Okay, so when you're in the media, like I'm in the media, right? So I have to periodically I have to speak about, you know, certain individuals, especially when they come up in the media or I get some kind of information or something, right? So that's literally what my job is. So it is what it is, right? But when you're just a person who just is always talking about another man and you're a man yourself, I'm sorry. Those are woman tendencies. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Now, I'm not saying Benzino's a punk. I'm not trying to say Benzino is bending over for dudes. I'm not saying none of that. But what I am saying is, when you spend so much, you a whole man yourself, and you spend so much time out of your day trying to get another man to notice you, those are woman tendencies. Now, with that being said, I'm not talking about any type of homosexual stuff, just so we can be clear. I'm not speaking on anything like that. So I don't want anybody to say that I'm trying to question a man's sexuality. I'm not doing that. But come on, man. You a whole grown man over there and you still talking about Eminem. Just me personally, I'm just talking about from a personal perspective. I personally cannot continuously talk about somebody. Like, it's not like him and Eminem frequent the same places. It's not like there's a new issue. Any issue that Eminem and Benzino has at this point is Benzino created. So Benzino is literally creating situations so he can talk about Eminem. That's just women tendency stuff. You know what that's all I'm saying. You gotta watch out for people like that. So all of y'all out there that like being cool with them dudes that got woman tendencies, don't worry, your turn is coming. As soon as it might take 10 years, but as soon as they decide to stop being infatuated with that other man, they might turn their desires on you. That's all I can say. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Just let me know what y'all think about this. This is just absolutely bananas. I have no idea what this guy is talking about. Oh man, Benzino. Leave it down in the comment section. Do you think this is woman tendencies, or does this sound like just some regular stuff that should be going on? Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Mike Giants.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?